So, hey Henry, I'm Erica. Good to meet
Hey,
you.
how you doing?
Good. And we just stumbled across you here. We're just walking through the campsite. We just checked in tonight, and we're noticing your signs. And thanks for giving us a minute. We're just curious about what you're up to here.
Yeah, so I purposely displayed the trash for passerby to have a look to see what kind of trash that we recover from Cultus Lake right here. Normally, in the past years that we've done, my team usually stays a little further over that way, and I've always wondered about this beach here. So this time, we're camping here and diving right in front.
Wow.
And then so this is what I got today. There's actually more trash, but basically I once I got the tires and the chain, that was a lot of weight. So basically I ended the dive there. Plus I'm carrying the paddles all at the same time, so it was a lot of things in my hands.
Right. And so, when you usually come here and you stay, what are some of your favorite sites?
Well, we dive pretty much everywhere on the lake. Anywhere people kind of hang out and maybe suntan on their paddle boards
Okay.
or whatever, ski boats and so on. So over here, I'm kind of guessing people come up in more if they launch their boat. Like they can camp here and then launch their boat over at Jade Bay and then maybe bring their boat over and just swim ashore, I guess. Right?
Okay.
So all along here is just random trash, right? So everything from sunglasses to beer cans, beer bottles, paddles, obviously, people drop those. Somebody, I'm sure, was pretty sad to lose an anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do find just all sorts of random stuff. So it's not so much favorite sites, we just go all over.
Okay.
There's a lot of trash by the beach docks. So over at Entrance Bay, there are
Okay.
a couple of docks underneath there. There's a lot of trash there. And then Maple Bay, there's a decent amount of.
So would that be when you come into Cultus Lake, adjacent to the water slides and where you pay for parking, and a lot of people go, and there's those.
Right, so that I believe is called the main beach.
Okay.
That's actually really, really shallow, and I typically don't go there.
Okay.
So the other half of my team, the free divers, they do that a lot, right? So
Okay.
over there, you find more like accidental trash, like everything from Apple Watches to phones to
Okay.
jewelry, that kind of
Okay.
stuff, right? So I mean, there's a little bit of trash, right?
Good to
The
know that
odd-
it's accidental, not people having too much fun and just being.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really intends to throw in $1,000 or $2,000 phone,
No.
right? So
But it's good that it's not just cans and garbage that people are just not being
yeah,
responsible
yeah.
about.
I mean, some of the stuff that we've been getting out for the last, I don't know, 12 something years, it's all very historic, right? I mean, if you look at some of the bottles, they've definitely been there for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of people these days don't really intend to do that. But you know what? Accidents happen, right? If you come here on a long weekend, and I've been out here on the park boat after, say, July 1st, and the entire lake is just littered with beer cans that's floating on the water. So yeah, we were out on the park boat and we were just zigzagging back and forth, just picking up beer cans at the surface.
Yeah.
Right. So it does. I mean, for whatever reason, they end up there or something. It's an accident sometimes, right?
So cleanerlakes.com, is that your initiative, your company?
So it's not a company; it's just a group of volunteers.
Okay.
Right. So it's Divers for Cleaner Lakes and Oceans.
Okay.
And we are just a volunteer group. We do have sponsors. So one of our sponsors is Pacific Pilsner, and they do give us a little bit of a grant. And of course, we have grants from BC Parks as well too.
Awesome.
And we also have private people who donate
Awesome.
on a monthly basis as well too. Just helps with the gas money and so
Totally.
on.
Yeah, that's great to hear. And so how many volunteers do you have out today, for example?
Well, today is just me.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, my free diving half is coming over, and we're going to head over to Maple Bay. So that'll happen tomorrow morning.
Great.